What's up? Sitting here watching Making a Murderer. Got a awesome new flavor. These are the bottles that the Sons of Vapor line come in. These nice unicorn bottles. This is Mr. Mayhem. Because you know when you make that vote, you know what you got to do because it's unanimous. And at the end of the day, you need that nice Cuban cigar to say job well done. And it tastes really, really good. And I'm not a big tobacco fan. I'm not. But I'm really liking the Cuban cigar. It tastes really good. It has like a has kind of a tobacco smell to it, but almost like almost has like a roasted almond kind of hint to it, and I love almonds. And this, I like to do that. You can really smell the aroma from it. And it's not bad. It really is not. I enjoy it a lot. You can taste the tobacco, but it's not overpowering. It's not overpowering, and you get that taste of the roasted almonds in it. So it's pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. Makes me hungry. It really does. I've noticed my appetite has grown a lot since I started vaping on this juice. I got it a couple days ago, and I've been savoring it. I think it'd be really good inside my Sir James mod, which everybody knows that looks like a cigar from Cigar 8. So, I think whenever I can get to my mom's to get it, I think I may start putting this juice in there. Because I think it would go perfect with it. Pretty yummy. Yummy. If you guys haven't done so with my other reviews, I still have a couple of other juices to do of this line. But make sure you check out uptownvapor.com. Put in promo code capital M ASKED capital V APOR. Definitely do that. Head over to their Facebook, Uptown Vapor. Leave them a like. Let them know I sent you. Be like, hey, Mass Vapor sent me over. Showing some love. Got some juice on the way. Placed an order. Let them know. Let them know you saw me on YouTube. I should be back to broadcasting on Vapors TV here shortly. I did find out that my thermal glue on my laptop, where the copper rod for the fan, where it goes over the motherboard, the thermal glue's gone. So it's causing that copper rod to heat up which keeps shutting it off. So I gotta get me some more thermal glue. But I do have another laptop and a webcam, so I gotta get that operational. Been busy. Got a lot on my plate right now, so I've been trying to get all that done. So I will be back, back broadcasting. You guys know me, I get tongue tied sometimes. And as you all saw, Deadpool, aka Nico, he's doing reviews too now. He just put up his first review, so make sure you check out the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and check him out on our network as well on Vapors TV, which is vapors.tv /MVS network 1. So make sure you check that out as well. If you're not following it yet, and we're not on right now, just go to the website and click that follow button, and you'll get an email sent to you saying when we're on. So we have a lot of things we've been trying to do. We've been trying to get everything built up. We will have other juice companies to review here soon. Because, you know, we want to bring some good juice to you guys. Because I know we all hate going into that shop and tasting bad juice after bad juice after bad juice. I did have some juice from another shop. I gotta wait till I get money to go get some more. Start doing some reviews for that. Because that was very yummy juice as well. I love having the yummy juice. So far I have not been disappointed with any of my juice that I have bought or that I had sent to me to try out. But I would like to say thank you to Uptown Vapors for sending me all the juice that they did send me. They didn't have to. We weren't even talking about all that. I was just talking to them, and they just went ahead and, hey, try this out. Give us some reviews. Tell us what you think. They sent me their new line of the Sons of Vapors, and I've been going through them one by one until I run out. And it's been phenomenal. I wish they weren't 2 hours away from me. Or else I would be hanging out at that shop all the time. They have 3 locations in Tyler, Texas. So, if you're around that area or you plan on being around that area, go to all 3 locations. Be like, hey, Mass Vapors talking about you guys on YouTube. Talked about all 3 locations. All 3 locations have great people in them. Really cool people. Really enjoying this. You guys definitely have to get you some Mr. Mayhem. If you like that cigar tobacco feel with the roasted almonds, this is it for you. This is that juice you've been looking for. It is spot on. Spot on. I smoked a couple cigars in my day. Wasn't really a cigar fan, but I smoked them. Special occasions, of course, you know. That sometimes certain occasions arise and you're like, I gotta have that cigar. I smoked me a couple back in the day. They were actually pretty good. This by far, even though it's a liquid, it's put them to shame. I will vape this any day instead of smoking on an actual cigar. I will vape this. This would be really good if you have one of those corn cob pipes that, what's his name? Robert, can't even remember his name now. He does all the steampunk stuff. Robert something. I know his first name is Robert. But but he makes the 18350 mods that are the pipes. This used to be really good in it. Pretty sure it would be, because it would give that nice flow for it. This is a very authentic taste. It really is. This is spot on. I definitely give it up to the crafters of this. Yeah, this is spot on. Roll it around the tongue. And I know you can't really see it, but I did start chroming it. As you can see, the paint starting to come off. That's because I've been non-stop on this. Like, you can see where my thumb always is, where my fingers are all the time. Like, I even have like some paint on my hand, because I've just been vaping so much with it. Even starting to come through on the bottom where I hold my pinky. That's come from having the tube mod, you know, because you with your pinky, so it's a natural thing now. But this flavor, spot on, guys. I give it up to Lainey and her crew over there at Uptown Vapor. So make sure you guys go over there. Go over to the website. I'm going to drop it in the description along with the promo code. Order some juice from them. And if you live outside the state of Texas, please follow the SB 97 law, which is you have to send them a copy of your photo ID. The state of Texas has ruled it. Over the age of 18, you have to have an ID. They are IDing now. So make sure you have a copy of your ID ready to send over to them, or else you will not receive your juice. If you cannot provide proof of age, you will not receive your product. So please make sure that you have your ID ready or driver's license ready, so that way they can process your order and get this awesome juice out to you guys. I cannot stress that enough. And that's basically what it's coming down to. I mean, I have people on my Facebook group that aren't happy with that because they don't live in Texas and they don't want to send their ID. Because I'm even doing it to where I'm on my Vapors TV. I want to see your proof of ID because I am in Texas. I am representing those companies, even though they're not in the state of Texas. I'm representing them here in Texas. I'm the one who's involved with the juice. So it is therefore making me a third party to that company. And I can be held reliable under the Texas state law of SB 97, and so can the company. So that's two people that can get in trouble. And then Vapors TV can get in trouble. So that's three people. So I would really enjoy it if you guys would follow that law for us, because I would really hate for my network to get shut down, for Vapors TV to get shut down, for the company I represent to get shut down. And a lot of people don't understand the law. I try to explain it to them, and they just get upset. They came into the room one day, and I was talking about it, and they were like, oh, nope, I ain't hearing this. And then they left the room. I'm sorry, that's the law. And it's going to be happening everywhere. That's going to be their way to control it. It really is. The big tobacco companies are not happy. They're not happy with the e-cigs at all, because they are losing customers. They thrive on us being their customers. They thrive on us to die. They get all that money. They don't care if we live or die. Well, they care if we live because that's more money in their pockets. But they don't care if we die because they got the money from us that they wanted. And there's always more people coming to smoke. This is ending that. And a lot of countries are seeing that. And there's a lot of countries that are putting all of these laws together. Like, if you guys would have been at Donnie Donnie MFNG's um, live YouTube broadcast with Juice Junksta and Venomous, he was talking about the laws that Australia has, that they can't they can't get nicotine in with their juice. The nicotine has to be separate and they have to mix it themselves. So they have like a law on nicotine out there. So like all these other countries have all these weird laws and the people follow it. But out here, as soon as a law is made, everybody's like, oh, why are they doing that? No. Well, be that voice. Do your research on the laws. Find out if the law is going to be good for you or if the law is going to be bad for the vaping community. And if it's going to be bad for the vaping community, be that voice to not have that law passed. Voice it. Share it with people. Let the vaping community know. If you think a law is going to be good for it, do your research on it. Figure out the good points, figure out the bad points. Talk about it, have a discussion about it. Be about the advocacy, not just about, see this mod here? Yeah. See this juice here? Yeah. Be about the advocacy. That's all I'm about. I'm all about the advocacy. I'm all about helping people get off the cigarettes, get into vaping. You don't even have to be into vaping long term. If it helps you quit, that's awesome. You can take your stuff and you decide, I don't want to vape anymore, I don't smoke anymore, I don't crave them anymore. Take your old vape stuff, give it to somebody who smokes. Like a lot of people get vape stuff and then sell it. They'll sit there and get it and they'll turn around and sell it. Because they're not using it anymore. And then everybody's like, oh, your price is really high and everything. Money's really tight. Be that person that just goes, hey, I'm not using this anymore. It's just been sitting here on the shelf for a couple months. I haven't had a cigarette, haven't had a craving for it. It's been 6 months since I've had a cigarette. It's been a year since I've had a cigarette. It's been 3 months since I touched this mod. You can have it. I'll give it to you. I have extra stuff for it. You can have it all. All I ask is you bring me that last pack of cigarettes with you. Bring me that last pack of cigarettes and we're smashed them together. And you can take that vape. Be about the advocacy. Because I know when I was smoking, I started smoking at the age of 13. I'm 30 now. When I was 12, I could run a mile in 4 minutes 30 seconds. I was very fast. I was a fast runner. Never out of breath. I could run and run and run. I would go on 8-hour bike rides and not be out of breath. I started smoking. I started seeing the effects from it. Slowly but surely. 2 years ago, I ran a mile. Well, 4 years ago, I ran a mile. And I was at 17 minutes and 51 seconds on a mile. Because I kept on having to stop. I was always out of breath. I would get like 100 feet and I would just be huffing and puffing. Felt like my lungs were on fire. And I would even go jogging and I would still be smoking while jogging. I had a health checkup. My body was still doing good though. Doctor would ask me, how many packs of cigarettes you smoke a day? I was like, well, depending the day, I could smoke about 3 packs, sometimes 4. in which my one buddy knows I can do 4 packs in a day. I smoked a pack in an hour. So, I started vaping in 2013. Wasn't really finding the mod I liked, wasn't really finding the juice I liked, so I kept faltering, because you know, you're in that beginning stage. I had the will to quit, but I was in that beginning stage still, of finding the right products. So I faltered here and there. Now it's 2016. I'm starting to find all the right stuff just now. It's taken me a little bit, because, you know, money is a big factor when you're coming into buying things. And I don't have a whole lot of people around me that I know vape. So it's not like, hey, are you using that mod still? Would you mind if I use it for a little bit so I can kick the habit of smoking? I had to save up for everything. And now I make trades with people. That's how I get the stuff that I get now. I just make trades. It's like, oh, you're not using that one? Oh, you're looking for something different? What are you looking for? I have this. Oh, okay, you want to trade? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So that's pretty much how I do it now. But definitely get this Mr. Mayhem if you like that tobacco flavor. It's very good. Very, very good. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And I'm sorry I didn't mean to ramble like I did. But you know, you love me. You guys love the mass vapor. So, I'm going to end this review. Make sure you go to the description. Check out the links I dropped down. Join us. Go over to Uptown Vapors. Place an order with them. Leave a thing in the comments with them too. If they have a comment section, leave a thing down there and be like, hey, Mass Vapor sent me to you. Showing some love. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's all I got for you today. Peace out.